by the
Yes.
fire. That all sounds lovely.
And
Reading a book.
Right, and we've talked to countless people who live right in that bullseye, Peter, who just really welcome it at some point, even though it certainly presents challenges.
Well, that's true. Like snowmobilers, oh, they're loving this stuff, and they've gotten 3-4 feet and more up and through there, especially when we talk about parts of southern Jefferson, central Jefferson County, and right along the Lewis-Jefferson County border. In fact, it is still hanging out up there, so let's take a look. Falls to Surface Experts live triple Doppler radar. We are zoomed in east of Lake Ontario, Watertown at the top of your screen, Sandy Creek at the bottom, and in between, that's where the extreme snowfall rates are happening, right over Adams and Southwick Beach. Very, very heavy snow in those yellows and oranges, and even still steady snow in Watertown and Mansville in the darker blue. This extends up to Carthage as well as Harrisburg. We zoom out. You might be thinking, all right, well, it's still up there. We don't have to worry about it in Syracuse. Well, sort of. Here's the situation. While it is still be ongoing for a while, the wind which has been creating this, a west-southwest wind, is going to kind of fall apart and then become northeasterly. So what will happen is this band of snow will kind of sag south, fall apart, and then we'll get a spray of snow with a northeast wind, especially from northern Cayuga County westward. And you'll see some of this on the Futurecast. So by 8 o'clock, that band, which is about here now, will slide southward to about this position. And you might be thinking, uh-oh, this is coming right to Syracuse. Well, watch. Yeah, it kind of comes across and fizzles out, and there's that northeast wind pushing the snow into Wayne County and Monroe County. Then tomorrow, combination of the fact that there's a southern system with some snow and cloud cover, we're still going to have a chilly day, although the amount of snow for the immediate Syracuse area isn't that much. So between now and Friday morning, this is how much snow should happen. I think many spots should get, let's call it either nothing to an inch in the gray, and then you see where that dark blue is. This is additional snow, 3 to 6 inches of snow additionally early this evening up here, and then as we go through the overnight, there's that quick band that swishes southwestward across the 104 corridor. Now to tomorrow. What you see behind me is actually mostly not lake effect. It's that general system coming through. Most spots get a trace dusting to an inch. The best chance of getting 2 or more than an inch, let's call it roughly the Route 5 corridor south, but pretty minor. This is something we've been talking about coming up next for Friday night through the weekend that I'm most concerned about. Coldest day of the season, single digits to low to mid-teens, and a spray of northwesterly winds. Now the snowfall rates will not be even close to as intense as what we are seeing now and what we've seen the last couple of days in the North Country. But it's consistent and it's persistent through Sunday morning. This is an early call, but starting the clock at Friday night and going through Sunday morning, here's how much snow happens. Now, granted, I'll give you that it's a 36-hour period, but I bet you a large portion of our area will at the very least get 1 to 4, if not 4 to 8 inches of snow. Again, that's a large time period, but remember those temperatures, single digits to low to mid-teens. We keep pounding the table about this. At those types of temperatures, the salt and or salt brine mixture just simply doesn't work as well on roads. It needs multiple passes by the plows to put more salt on to make the roads better. So just be aware for what you're doing this weekend, the roads will be tough. Stanley Law Skywatch. Well, there's downtown Syracuse and the Syracuse University area looking quite pretty at twilight. Back inside.